11 of Wuchang, and we're gonna finish the temple, or at least continue climbing this giant thing. And because it's like raining, it's gray outside, so it's a perfect day for gaming actually. But first things first, like my wife wanted to see the girl enemy that I've talked about that pretty much rips your heart out if you fight with her. Well, this is her. Now she might not do it. No, I'm pretty much locking her down. Yeah, there it is. You see? She's like kissing you and then she's like stabbing you. But she drops for like 4,000 souls and she's actually not too bad. So that is pretty much the enemy. Actually a pretty nice farming spot this. Enemies drop for quite a bit. Seeing that the bird is nearly dead. I should actually like use heavy attacks more. They actually hit for quite a bit. That being said though, we have one more bird up here. Can't wait to see it there. When you walk up the stairs it will jump down on you. No, wrong button. But it will still be fine. Well, it was actually the right button, but the wrong spell. One thing that I do like about this game, though, when it comes to spell casting, is like you have some hype or armor while you're casting the spell. Of course, you still take damage, but you don't get like interrupted out of it. So that is pretty nice. We're just gonna spellcast this guy off the stage. It's gonna be easier when we go up with the guy gone. Poof. That being done, we're gonna climb up here and we have to be a little bit fast here. Because you can already hear him and then see him, the dancer. Pretty aggressive enemies. There we go. I need to say those flowers, they're actually pretty good. Like for the spells that I just choose. I first did like the lightning, but the flower just an insane amount of damage. There we go. No one's following us, that is good. Now we're gonna flower this guy. Please pop, please pop, please pop. I think he popped. Yeah. You see, that's the reason why you want to take out that guy over there first. Otherwise, if you come here, you take out that guy and that guy will kill you. Or the other way around. Here, I died just a minute ago by a little treacherous enemy. Ha! He fell to his own death this time. And here we are. On a new place. So it seems we have a whole cave system in here. And a shrine. That's actually a long time ago. Looks like some kind of a little library here. In the early years, year 11, thieves infiltrated the. I still have a little bit my morning voice. Infiltrated the pavilion of knowledge and absconded with one ancient artifact. One still resides within the temple. At the mountain base, linked to the artifact, disciples were dispatched to investigate, yet returned with nothing to show, pretty much. Then the humans came, like the bird things. Okay. So pretty much they got an artifact stolen. So we have a stairs up here and a stairs up there. Oh! Again one of those. The thing is you never really know where that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, that's pity. There's like certain attacks can like stun you like that, and then you have to be quick enough, otherwise you do actually have a charm against that. What is it? You actually have this thing. Slightly reduce damage taken, and beast roars. Well, prevents beast roars from making you flinch. So that actually works against that. We might just equip it for the boss, but like I said, it is too rare of a thing to actually have the thing equipped all the time. If it was like way more common, then I would have equipped it more often. And I've been stupid, I didn't send the elevator back. But like I said, if it was more common, then I would leave it on, but there are only a few enemies who do that, or can do it. That it doesn't really feel worth it to keep it on. This time we're gonna send it back though. So that's the door we did yesterday. It's pretty simple. From this to the book, to the other book, to the green thing over there, and so on. I'm just waiting for my spells to build up a little bit, so I can pop that guy again. And I'm not really sure what's like above this place, but like something is clearly burning the roof of this building. There we go. It takes a little cast time, but it's nice that you can move while casting this, and I totally screwed it up there. So we might as well take on this guy just to have our spells back. Oh, there he is. Whoa. That did way more damage than I thought it would do. Either way. We will get on top. It was a little bit unfortunate that the shrine turned out to be a monster again. From now on, I think I'm gonna check every shrine, like just attack it real quick, see if it does anything. Like they got me 2 times like that. This is just a little bit an annoying run back because you have all the guys that you're like running past, like you have those birds that do those things. You have the lantern guys that if you don't deal with them, you might as well die. One more stack. There we go. Making sure we're enough from the wall this time. Good, we picked up our souls. They're not enough for our level, but I just don't want to deal with the guy over there. Nope. You see, that's the annoying thing about them. So I'm gonna be happy that I'm back at that shrine, I beat the thing, and then I don't have to deal with those mind things again. At least not at least not willingly. I can always come here and farm like a little bit of souls, but like I said, this run back is just annoying because you have to kill them, otherwise you pretty much die anyway. Or I could try to run past them and use this. We will also have our demon that spams, but if we're lucky, she will start focusing the mine guys here. So we just gonna run to here and hope that she will take out anything else. Although she doesn't seem to do that. Pity. The thing is, I cannot stay here as well. Might pop one of these. Oh, that actually helps pretty much. There we go. Good. With that little annoying one out of the way, it's time to do this one. So we're not gonna take any risks. We're gonna use pretty much everything we got. There we go. Back to your place. Switch to my other weapon. And put on this charm again. And that being done, we can finally just use it. The good thing about it though is like you can actually just lock on and see if they trigger. Well, there are people here. Might quickly reset the zone, just in case they have to spam in. But I think, then first things first, remove this. So who is it? I think it's the kid and someone I don't. Oh wait, no, I do know her. It's probably the lady that gave us our first sword.
Those pesky Taoists hide their treasures.
Ah, this is the story tower.
My. You've got quite the knack for sniffing out secrets, haven't you? Oh, who, me? I used to run with the young folks over at Chenwu Temple. My. Oh, who, me? I used to run with the young folks over at Chenwu Temple. Just stopped by the Pavilion of Knowledge to dig up some old relics. Oh, those old alchemy books should have been burned ages ago, if you ask me. That would really cleanse the temple. Ah, there I go again, running my mouth. Silly me. You came at just the right time. I've uncovered something rather intriguing. Care to hear it? Here, lend me your ear. Our story continues. The White General, instilling fear in one and all with his mere presence. With his heroic stature and in the wake of his mighty steed, peace fell once more. But alas, how could this once great hero of the ages be forever lost to the annals of history? And yet, his indefatigable spirit prowls as before the vast lands of Shu. Hear, hear, lend me your ear. Chaos grips the land once more. My dear listener, our story told in part. So listen closely still. Now that you've heard my tale, run along like a good little lamb. No more aimless wandering, you hear? Now that you've heard...
So we might check on the panda guy as well. He might have some new stuff. I'm just gonna see what's all here. Wait a minute. So this is a dead pet. Temple scripts. It's a new key item, I suppose. Collection. And yeah, this is the last thing. No. That's what we got from the boss yesterday. Thunder Dragon Call. That looks interesting. What is this? An axe? Ooh. So what does it do? Dragon Breath, press the trigger to unleash a tongue of flame that indicates enemies to cinders. Timing your attack just right amplifies its devastation impact. So it's pretty much like the other weapon we have, only this one does flames. Might actually be good, even though I'm still a really big fan of this one. Well, now it doesn't jump, but normally you jump up in the air like this. I think if I'm down here, I can actually do it. Still like that one very much. So this leads even higher. Pretty nice view here. Oh, are these the flower guys? That did shoot at me like earlier. I don't think so, but taking them out will not hurt. Oh, these are indeed the flower guys from earlier. So yeah, taking them out. Will at least ensure that they don't spam us with some bullshit. Where does that bridge lead? Believe me, I can like not remember. I think it looks safe to drop down. Oh, here's the bomb. And this is leading to a new zone. Yeah, this pretty much looks new. I don't think I've been here before. Let's talk to her first and then go take a look.
Well, well. You've come this far. I'm impressed. Remember, that old fool stumbled into the Pavilion of Knowledge. So, how far do you think you'll make it?
Or this might be progression, and that might actually be the building we will pop out of. This is the other side pretty much. That's probably the ladder we come down from. So the bridge over here is indeed progression. This will build up corruption. Oh. Ooh. Oh. And where do they shoot it? Ah, from there. I did hear another cannon. We cannot take that pad up. That will probably be the boss. I mean, we have a shrine right here, and most of the times big gates, they don't, they do very well. Scared token, and this one is alive.
That's the devil! Satan himself! Almighty God, forgive me. Cleanse me of sin. Amen. Amen.
So yeah, if this guy is screaming in front of the gate, it will probably be the next boss. That being said, we're first gonna explore this a little bit.
My nation. God.
Might as well kill them. And those things, that looks pretty much like the thing that pops out when you get like corrupted. Well, not corrupted, but like the cursed. I'm just gonna call it cursed. But it actually has a different name. Despair, it's called here. So I guess there's no way down to this place. No, now there is.
My nation. God.
So we have a cave on this side. I know where this is, or at least I believe so. This is probably at the camp again. Yes. So now we have every camp pretty much unlocked. I mean the shortcut to the camp. Does he have anything to say?
Hola. What else can I do for you?
The secret token.
God has the power to bring the dead back to life. Why can't Bulio understand that? Oh, almighty and merciful Lord on high, extend your grace to those who have wandered from your path. Imbue them with your divine power and guide their steps, that they may find their way back into your eternal embrace. May the light be for... May the glory of God guide you. And may the glory of God...
So he collects those scrolls and stuff. We also need to go to River Temple to talk to that guy. So we might do that. Keep as much NPC quests going. Is she still here actually? Like, no, I don't think so.
Have you any news? Forgive my outburst. The temple's scriptures span generations of knowledge. Now, thanks to you, this legacy lives on. It would be a shame for us to lose it. Now, I must devote myself to these scriptures. Celestial Masters, forgive me for allowing outsiders into our halls. If I brew a cure for the feathering, perhaps I could atone. Celestial Masters, forgive...
So whatever his quest is, I guess it will continue now. And now we're gonna go to the other temple and check on our panda guy real quick, see if he has anything. We might as well give this axe a try. Maybe in the boss fight we will see. Like I do like the flames of it, because it will build up burn. Compared to like the one we had before, we had like this mist, steam kind of spray, but I didn't do anything status effect wise. He has no new things at the moment. I mean, he has that, but you don't wanna waste souls on that. And since we have so little souls, we might as well use this to get back to the square. So I think after this boss we might go into the mountains. It depends a little bit what happens after this. But here goes nothing, I guess. If it is a human enemy, I'm not too worried about it. My daggers didn't really disappoint me until now. If it is a like beast or a monster, it might be more annoying. This boss seems on another level though. Oh, the Tiger Vanguard from Wukong, they got it to this game. That kinda means it's more a beast type anyway though. So my daggers might be less effective, we will see. Ooh, what? That was no kidding around. That was like poof and. But I see that we can also summon for this fight, but let's first. Yes, I'm a tiger from Chinese zodiac sign. Let's try that again. That was not really a worthy attempt. So we want to be careful for like some thunder attack. I'm not really sure what move that is, but it does pretty much insta kill you. And I even had my defense buff on. So he does deal a lot of damage. But let's quickly see what we can actually summon for this fight. I would expect the guy, you know, the guy with the hat.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, our guy takes a very long time to get there. But it's fine. We first gonna buff up, then summon a guy, and then see how that goes. He might not be pissed this time at me because I didn't summon him. I'm not really sure if summoning him is actually required for his questline. But for most bosses I don't really feel the need to summon. Like this is actually the second boss we summoned for. The first one was the harpy lady. Okay. This is getting a little bit annoying. But I might see to my lightning defense. How is it? It's not too bad, but maybe no, it's actually this. So if it does a lot of lightning damage, that is what we pretty much gonna focus on. So one, two, the third stat from below. Just gonna put all the lightning mitigation on that I can possibly have. It's even better. It's even better than that. Wait, what is this? It's a new harpin. That's not part of a set. This is better about 1.8. Yep. This is still slightly better, so we're gonna take that. Good. And now we need some lightning resistance for here. This piece is actually still pretty good. So yeah, with all the possible lightning defense, let's try it again.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
Okay. We're gonna wait till buffing up because like this guy takes like so long to get there that I might as well be dead by the time that he's there, or my buff might run out. Okay, that was my bad. So we will see if daggers don't really work. We might switch to the axe and see how that works. But we first need to like get a valid attempt going.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
And now we're gonna try to lure it this way. So the guy is already aggroed onto it. Oh, it does that as well. We might need the beast's roar to
Take this! Take this! Take this!
we're gonna reapply everything. Heal ourselves. Oh, that nearly got me. Oh yeah, the guy was dead. But we nearly got it. I might try out X just for like a little bit, for like an attempt or two. Actually want to see how good the fire buildup will or will not be. I think I will go for this one instead. So instead of block, we will have this one. That will help us with healing. Might fully upgrade it as well. And for the rest, we're just gonna pump whatever we can pump in this tree. There we go. That should pretty much do it. Good. I actually might quickly compare them side by side. Which one is better when fully upgraded? So when fully upgraded, this one does indeed do even more damage than here. So my current axe is actually still my best weapon. We take this. Here we take the increased stamina recovery speed. I think we go for that one. Fire attack power. I'm not really sure. Does it have fire attack power? Like built into its attack? I don't think so. Increased damage dealt to enemies affected by blight. Enemies with less health remain take increasingly more damage. It's not too bad actually. But let's try. I want to see if this actually works, and otherwise we try other axe. Maybe that works even better.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
He moves a lot, of course. And let's quickly see, does this thing have... No. If this thing doesn't have it, why couldn't I buff my weapon? So this one cannot be tempered. So that is a downside, because my other axe can be tempered. I mean, I have like the skill that also gives me the lifesteal, but still, it's a downside nonetheless.
I seek revenge for the people. Take this.
I'm gonna try it with my other axe. Like the fact that I cannot temper this one, it annoys me a little bit. And also, I think just the flame breaths in general, they're a little bit too slow. But you have to test out your weapons. You see how they actually work and if they work better. But it seems that this one is still stamina recovery speed and this. There we go. And also I can temper this one, so that's a use advantage. So far the daggers did pretty well though.
Brigand, I seek revenge for the people.
I'm gonna have at least a valid attempt, but the thing that I love about this axe so much is like the jump attack doesn't only like avoid attacks for you, it doesn't only look cool as well, but the thing that you also have is like while it's active, you actually do like a giant leap forward as well. So it gives you like a lot of mobility, which you don't have with other axes pretty much.
Brigand, I seek revenge for the people.
I only wish that our guy was like a little bit faster though. Like he takes so long to get to the tiger. And by that time you might as well be dead. With daggers I don't really mind it because like, you know, they're fast and they heal you pretty much, but
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
you see all the time he's still not there, dude. And I already dodged the tire like 2 or 3 times. But I think if he can like keep the tiger busy a little bit, then I think I can really hammer the tiger from behind. But of course then he has to like get into the fight.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
Oh, I did use it 2 times. You see, that was a really good attempt, but we're quickly gonna get that one charm though that I already talked about. It's this one. So he cannot stun us like that anymore. But the axe does a lot of damage. That's actually why I like kind of prefer it over the daggers, especially with fights like this.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
Doing one too many times. I'm gonna try it one more time, but the daggers they work better. Like the sheer attack speed that they have is just amazing. Even though the axe did like serve me very well in the centipede boss.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
The only problem you have with the axe though is just the sheer stamina cost of this thing is insane. And I think that's pretty much the main problem with this fight. And using the axe is like you already dash around so much to like even get close to him. And then like the moment that you're there, you cannot really do much with the axe because it's simply too stamina hungry. And the guy, even though he helps a little bit, he doesn't do too much damage, he's not too tanky, so it's back to the daggers for me. Then Blade Master we need again. This and those. Also the daggers give you a really nice combo of like both endurance and health at the same time. So that is very nice as well. There we go. Sorry for that. Quickly just gonna remove the things from my axe. So yeah, at this point I can pretty much almost say that like the daggers did completely replace the axe, but I also think that just because of how the game plays. Like enemies are very aggressive that you cannot really like hang back too much because they will overrun you. And the daggers really give this really nice reward for like aggressive placements with the clash ability and with the healing that they get.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
I should pick my moments more carefully. While like buffing up, I was like buffing my armor thing because I thought it was far away and then he like charges you down. But even though I'm dying, like most bosses are not too bad in this game.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
But that's the thing you have, huh? Like 2 hits from this thing and you're done, you're dead for. And yes, it is indeed very aggressive. But like, to be honest, like since the commander, most enemies have been really aggressive.
seek revenge for the people.
It does indeed do some broken damage, that is true. Like there, I'm not really sure what happened. Like I tried to dash away, but that didn't like work, and then he swings with his tail, and you're dead. Did that already trigger him? No.
Brigand, I seek revenge for the people.
No, I don't think you can have two NPCs in this fight, but that doesn't really matter though. I'm telling you, if he just like leaves me alone for just a second so I can apply all my buffs, that would be great.
Brigand, I seek revenge for the people.
That actually stuns you, that roar, but now with the charm it doesn't do that. It's a very good moment to buff up again. Well, they lay down like that. Good up. Okay, come on. Just stay still for a second. I don't like fights where you constantly chase a boss. Oh, like I said, the first part went well, and then he like constantly runs from one side of his boss zone to the other side, making the fight more like annoying to me. Like even though aggressive enemies can be annoying, I'd rather have an aggressive enemy that's like more onto you than like an enemy that constantly runs But it is definitely doable.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people! Take this!
Stop running for a second.
Take this!
There we go, finally. We get off the critical.
Take this!
And now he's done for. Or maybe he has a second phase. And looking at those hands, he might have a second phase.
Destroy. The disobedient. The cruel.
That was not what I was expecting.
Yanking the work with unbelief.
Nice, cool. Okay, that electricity is just borderline annoying. So he does like some electric balls and then he and it's again a fight where you like keep running after him, huh? I don't just the running nature of this fight. You see, that's what I mean. If he would just like stay still for like a little bit longer sometimes, then the fight is all not too bad. But it's like the constant of like of different things, you know, like you run after him, you run after him again and again and again. Your stamina is drained, so you cannot attack him, and the cycle like repeats itself. So with our ally, we might wait until phase 2. And also my daggers do not work optimal here because it's like it is like a beast fight, so my daggers are more effective against anything that has a weapon. I think the damage is a little bit outrageous though, like one hit and like he pretty much hits you to one HP. I think that's a little bit outrageous. Of course that depends on your armor, but it's really like choosing between having like good physical or electricity. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that the armors were a little bit more flexible in the regard to like damage reductions. You see, that's what I don't really like, you know, he just knocks you down, and the moment you stand on your feet again, he like runs you over. But like, you cannot really dash away before you stand on your feet, and before you stand on your feet, you already run over. Like same thing there, like you get run over, he like roars, and boom. Like especially knowing that he has like a second phase right now, like not like a phase transition like midway his health bar, but like a full second phase. I think they should scale down the tiger's damage like just a little bit. Or like scale down his movement a little bit, but something that like makes his fight a little bit more doable. Like either reduce the damage or make him less mobile, so that you don't have to like chase him down all the time. But I think this is I'm not really sure, but I think this is a hard boss because like I'm pretty sure that like after this boss something in the world will happen.
Brigand! I seek revenge for the people!
I think our NPC friend is stuck because he's not doing anything. At least he's distracting the boss though, so that is something. That electric attack is so hard to avoid, dude. That electric breath attack he does. There we go. That is phase 1. We have one more buff. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this boss fight. I mean, the first phase feels pretty fine, but like the second phase, like it is more bullshit. And the thing is, this tiger is already filled with quite a bit of bullshit. Like now, the thing that annoys me most about this fight is like I said before, like just the constantly moving around, the constantly running after him. I find that such poorly designed boss fights. So what we might do is come back later, because like I said, I also think that defeating this boss might trigger something, and I don't want to lock myself out of anything just because the boss was like defeated. So I think I go here again first. I think I just keep on the current armor at the moment, for if we decide to do the boss again. But I actually found the path here. Now if you go here and you stick to the right, you actually come to like the giant fortress here in a second. You see that is the bridge that actually fell down. Is there no shrine here? I thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong.
Majesty, grant me the honor of continuing my service to you.
Oh, that looks like the guy that we saw in one of the trailers. So I think we're in a boss fight here as well. Probably.
Your Majesty, please take shelter here for now. Allow me a moment before I resume my duties.
Yeah, we're in a boss fight here as well.
This blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Shitty start, but I think it should be easier. He has a weapon, so I believe most attacks I can pretty much counter with the blades that I have. There we go.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Yeah, you see, this boss fight goes a lot easier. The first bite can be annoying though. But because he has a weapon, it's actually not as bad.
Frost and snow. My loyal.
But that doesn't look good. Oh.
Burn, traitors. Die, rebel
Oh god.
scum.
I wasn't really sure what was going on there. It didn't look like a grab, but I couldn't move either. But then, like, if you like slit your throat like that, you pretty much know, like, yeah, it is a grab. I really wish, like, same thing in Sekiro as well. I really wish that we like get a Souls-like where we can use grabs on the boss. I would really like love that. Like, even though it's just one move, I would still love it. Like, just a move that you can like use that like the boss cannot counter either. Even though that would make you maybe a little bit broken. Cannot summon for this fight, so we might as well remove that. Oh no. Damn, I put it on the wrong time. Well, whatever. We're gonna try it anyway.
This blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders. Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion?
radiant. My still have the strength to fight.
There we go. Even though we only had 2 of our buffs, we still managed to defeat him. Really glad with. And here's our shrine that we're looking for. So let's quickly see if we actually did drop something. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we might switch to this as well again. Now we're not fighting the tiger. So we did drop this. That will give us more items, and more items probably gives us like gear and stuff and other things. There we go. Now that is done. Quickly gonna rest. So yeah, you kind of see what I mean. Like if you have an aggressive enemy, even with like a weapon, daggers are just melting them. There are like 4 cannons here. That's a little. No. 3 and like another 2. Oh, this one just seems to have a bow or something. Oh no, gun. That's rude. That's really rude, my friend. I climb all the way up here to fight you and you just kick me off. There we go. I think the Ming generals might actually fight the bandits. No, they're not. They're pretty much traders that that I guess joined the bandits. Ouch. There, I think that's every enemy in this place. That was a surprise.
What are you doing here, of all places?
Oh, this guy. So he is still alive. It's a very long time that we saw him.
How's your condition? I passed many people who've fallen to the feathering. Most lost to madness. But your mind... it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah! I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something, thus their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I had already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness speaking, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted...
No, we're pretty sure that we did go all over all of his dialogue. Oh, that's actually one of those. They're a little bit of threat. You see, they can also like counter you themselves. Oh man, I nearly had him. That's such a pity. But now we will have the ghosts being there as well.
Judgment falls!
But it indeed seems that those generals here, they did like walk over to the enemy side. Those dogs will probably follow me. But I'd rather fight them here, outside of the range of the gun. Little chest we missed. Burning ignition. Mm. Burning ignition. Burn your weapon gains increased fire attack power for a time. No, it could actually work on the daggers. Maybe I might try that with the tiger instead of the healing. Even though the healing is the healing is so good. Eh? I might actually use this real quick. Because I'm not sure if I will be so lucky dodging these traps again. Oh, it's a one-time thing. Okay. So like what that old spell does is like when you get hit, you will pretty much dash away automatically. And for traps that could be handy, but it seems that this one only triggers once. I nearly forgot you were here. But if she wants to help me, is that a friendly guy? I'm not really sure if I know you, but I really wish that they would fight each other instead of me. I think that finally did happen. Yeah, they're finally fighting each other. No, he's actually losing to her. I mean, that's good. But she's so vicious, eh? And for some reason my clasher didn't went off. But it seems that they're not really guarding anything, so we might as well quickly talk to that NPC. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like so far I haven't really been able to defeat her. But like, the thing is, most of the times I didn't really care to defeat her either. Oh, now they're back. So that's funny. Probably some pressure plate or something. Oh wait, he remains dead. Well, whatever.
The one who dealt with those ruffians. The madam's beside herself with joy, I must say. The name's Lee, a humble treasurer. What can I do you for? At last! I assume it was that Taoist woman who sent you, no?
Yeah.
Could nary pry it from her clammy hands. Yet now she sends it right to me. It's a damn shame. The state those rebels left Zhenwu Temple in. We'd often work with the Taoists during their heyday. Indeed, it was with thanks to them that business here in Snowfall Palace first flourished. The times change. Chaos racks our world. And without the Madam, I dare say Snowfall Palace wouldn't be standing today. Rest assured, now that I have the scroll, that Taoist will be handsomely rewarded.
Let me mark crystal. A mysterious metal temple. A certain toast searches for this item. Okay.
Make a fortune. Rest assured, now that I have...
So we have a guard here. Can we fire this cannon? No. There we go. Now you are the fool. This place seems to be all over nice. Interesting.
Come on. Come on out.
You're not from around here, are you, miss? Ever visited Hillswatch? I'm Fang Yao. My father's the local apothecary. Father was wounded by the Snowfall folks while protecting me. I just want to know how he's doing. If you hear any news about him, could you let me know? This handkerchief. Mother made this for me. Father, he's... Ling. What do I do now? Ling.
So now we know what to do with this handkerchief we had. This is probably the way forward. This is the way forward? No? Let's see, can we throw a Q9 from here? No. So what is this place called? Cloudspire City. So we have all those people here. You might first go talk to her. I hope she's still in the house that she was before. Cheers, good.
Have you found Lee? Please, it's of great importance that you find the treasurer named Lee and deliver the package to him. What? How did you come by this? Well, my thanks to you, all the same. My business is concluded. I must now return to Zhenwu Temple. Until we meet again.
Zhenwu Temple.
My business.
I guess that was the other temple. So we might find her here, there somewhere. But let's first go to camp. Give our item to the merchant, see what we get.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make it. Where on earth did you come across this? In all my years of travel, I've never encountered anything like it. Liu Cheng'en was appointed by the Emperor to oversee Cloud Spire a few years ago. It was obvious he was there to keep Snowfall Palace in check. With the Ming Dynasty crumbling, he could have easily carved out his own kingdom. Instead, his loyalty binds him to chase the impossible. Resurrection. The fate of the dynasty. It's long since past.
So we do get his armor. And that's it. Well, we might actually see how it looks.
If you've got more than...
Nee, let's actually compare it to our other gear that we wear most of the times. So this is worse. But we're still gonna like play in it. Protects very well against blunt. I guess we can wear this for a little bit. It doesn't look too bad. I prefer the other dancers set though, but
Hey, you made it.
this
Got some
doesn't
new
look
stuff for ya.
This doesn't look too bad.
Come back soon, you hear?
Good. With that done. Quickly gonna drain this and see if we can upgrade Or weapon further? No, we can't. Okay. There we go.
May the glory of God.
No, that is done. We're gonna see if we might find the girl like somewhere here. No, sorry, somewhere here. Not here. I'm first going over all my main shrines to see if we might find her, and otherwise she will be somewhere in between places. But she did mention this temple, so I guess she should be around. Seems this guy is gone as well. No, apparently not. So I guess we just have to go over the entire place. Probably do that and then wrap up and continue later. But if she is here somewhere, I would like to find her.
General. Take me. General.
Like there is the camp, I believe she will be in the temple itself, but I can be wrong. She can also be like before this part, maybe somewhere stuck in the jungle. Because personally I don't really know a place where she could like safely stand here.
My nation. God.
I'm just going to do like the main parts, like I'm not gonna go into every building. At least not now, to find her. Just gonna see how she, like by any chance, is like onto the main square somewhere.
Don't be so eager now.
It's just because she drops for quite a bit of souls that we kill her. They're like fighting each other. So she's not here. Or maybe she might be at the camp itself. That could be as well. We will have to see. I mean, most NPCs that we had already passed through the camp. So the likeliness that she also passes through the camp does exist. There's also still an item there. Quickly gonna see if we might be able to get it. So this leads to where again? Oh yeah, that's the gate back to camp. Then there has to be some place else. We have this, and that leads to... yeah. That's the beginning of the whole building complex. No, wait. That's back to where we were. But there's a ladder there, so we might come over there at a certain point. However, it's like I'm quickly gonna check the camp and then continue this later on. No, that are just the people. If she's not there, then we will need to see where to find her otherwise. But I don't think she will be here at first sight. Probably not. But this might lead us to the item we wanted. That's the item? For some reason I did not go through this place, I suppose. Okay, before wrapping up, we quickly go over this part. First, gonna drop down here for that item. Medium red feather, that is pretty good. Oh yes, you know, I remember it again. Like that's how we did unlock it. We came from up there. And here you have all the blood pools. And eventually the shrine over here. So see, how much do we have? Quite a bit, but we don't have enough for a level yet. So we're gonna wrap up here, and then next I think we probably continue the Snow Valley first, and then later on try this boss. But for now, I see you another time.